President Cyril Ramaphosa goes to the northwest for the ANC's provincial manifesto launch today. It's believed to be his first public engagement in Rustenburg since the Marikana massacre. Our reporter Govan Whittles is tracking the story and joins us now live. So Govan, today's visit by Cyril Ramaphosa, both a significant visit for him at a personal level and for the ANC.
It is indeed, and we understand that the President has begun his visit to the Northwest and this manifesto launch with the breakfast with the traditional leaders in the province. At that breakfast, he's also being joined by the former Provincial Executive Committee chairperson in the province, Supra Mahumapelo, and that breakfast has been arranged not only to display unity in the province, but also to meet with the traditional leaders ahead of the elections to clarify the ANC's position on a number of issues. But Timikile, we are here at the Rustenburg showgrounds, and this is where the ANC's manifesto launch in the Northwest will be taking place. You'll see behind me that the number of people that have arrived here for the manifesto launch may look a little slim. That may be attributed to the ongoing dispute between the provincial task team and the disbanded Provincial Executive Committee. We do know at this point that there are talks underway to try and heal the divide or heal the rift between the two. But at this point, it certainly seems as if the number of people here reflects the divide in the province between those two factions. I am joined now by a member of the activation team for the ANC in the Northwest. They've been going to all the towns in the province trying to mobilize people to attend this event. Mr. Zama Mkampi, thank you so much, sir, for joining us. You've said that you're part of the activation team and you've gone around the province trying to mobilize people. How did that go, and what was your strategy in trying to bring people here?
Yes, thank you very much. Our intention was to unite the province. As you know, that the province had some difficulties before. So what we have done, we have crisscrossed the province from Klerksdorp up to Mafikeng. As you know, that last week we launched our CD for the elections, #Tumamina, which was focusing on the unit of the province. So one of the message we've been preaching from Klerksdorp to Mafikeng, it was to say, let's all unite towards a common cause of growing South Africa. So our intention just purely was to talk to all the fractions here to say, let's grow South Africa together, as the President says.
And while you were on that activation tour, were you able to see the effect of the dispute between the PTT and the PEC among your ground forces as the ANC?
Yes, that one we have picked it up. But that's the intention why we have got this manifesto, so that few days before the election we can unite both those one. But I'm so happy that, as you have seen, that everyone is behind one common cause. Both the old PEC and PTT, they've joined forces now. All of them, they've got marching orders from the presidents and the NEC, which has been assigned here, to make sure that they join and march towards decisive victory for the ANC.
Lastly, this event was supposed to start at 10 a.m. this morning. By the look of things, there are just over 1,000 people here, and it seems as if there may not be a lot more that are on their way. Are you concerned that this event may not attract as many people because of this factional battle?
Not really at all. If you look at it, last week and some other events, the events in Eastern Cape started at around 11:30. And you know, our president and the whole team, they are still busy with the traditional leaders. So what is going to happen in around 11:12, there's going to be lots and lot of people coming. The buses are still coming, and this place will be full and packed to capacity.
Thank you so much. That's Mr. Zama Mkampi. He's part of the activation team for the ANC in the Northwest. Well, Temikile, he says that around 11 or 12, we'll see a flurry of people arriving at the stadium, and they'll pack it out, and this would be able to show the unity between the two factions. But I suppose at this stage it's a little too early to say, and we'll have to wait and see.